Hi. So for my makeup routine, I don't go anywhere without a primer because I produce so much oil. And mind you, I put on primer after I've moisturized my face. Even though I'm oily, moisturizing is very good. So to line my brows, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade 4. The Davis number 3 eye pencil in number 3, and I feel the exact shape of my brows. I start filling it in. When I get to the outer corner, I do a hairline stroke. I have a very detailed brow tutorial on my channel, so if you want, I'll put it down in the description box and also in the comment section. So now I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade 4 to clean my lower brow, and I'm using it too for my eyeshadow base. Why I use this for an eyeshadow base, if you apply an eyeshadow directly on the eye, you won't have that pigmentation. And I'm dragging it out since we are creating a wing today. We are doing a wing eyeshadow today, so I'm dragging it out. And oh, I did a mistake there. So to line my upper brow, I'm always going in with my foundation. I use my foundation to line my upper brow, to clean my upper brow, and I blend it in using my middle finger. So for an eyeshadow, a wing eyeshadow without a cut crease, you go in with a very angled brush. You draw the shape of your cut crease, like you do as if you are cutting your crease but with an eyeshadow. So you now join the lower side of the eyeshadow. You now draw like a wing. You extend it outward and you apply the eyeshadow by stamping it on the eye. So use a darker color. I'm using a very small shade of black to deepen the crease, the line I drew before. I'm using a very dark color to make it looks deeper. So I go in with this pink shade as my transition color so that there will be no harsh lines. We always avoiding harsh lines. So I go back in with that purple eyeshadow. You know, sometimes when you apply transition color, the eyeshadow get lost in the process, so I reapply it. So I now use the Morphe 35A eyeshadow palette. I didn't know this shadow was so beautiful. It has been long I used the Morphe eyeshadow palette. So that brush was not doing it justice. I wasn't able to penetrate all the corners, so I used a smaller angle brush that will be able to penetrate all the corners, and I applied just on my eye crease. So now I'm using my foundation. I'm applying my foundation. That's the Zickel Even True foundation. I'm using this classic foundation brush to dab it in. So I go in with my lashes, my falsies, and since I used the eyeshadow to draw out a wing, there was no need to use a dark eyeshadow to draw the wing, since I already drew it out with the purple eyeshadow I went in with. So I still use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade 4 as my highlighter, and I'm blending using my brush. And I apply even at the corner of my nose so that my nose will be snatched. The top of my nose and my forehead too, I blend it in. So after applying all the liquid liquid, I go in to set my highlighter part and I set immediately. I don't allow it to bake, I just dust it off. Maybe one of these days I will try those prolonged baking to see how it is. So for my contour and highlights, I'm using this Avo Professional Powder Palette. And for my contour, I use those two, the darkest shade. I combine those two darkest shades and I apply using a circular motion so that there will be no harsh lines. And I don't forget to blend in my hairline too, since I don't want to have look like I have a mask on. So I'm now snatching my nose using this lightest color of the contour, since I don't want my nose to be too dark, because blending out your nose contour can be very tedious, so you shouldn't go too dark with the nose contour. So since I tried this reverse contour and my face was so snatched, I incorporate it to my makeup routine. Like every makeup I do, I have to do a reverse contour. If you have not done it, try it and see. If you think blending will be a problem, use your powder, your shade. So I'm now dusting off the reverse contour, and I'm doing everything I do on my upper brow to my lower brows. So I go in with a blush. If you are familiar with this channel, you guys will know I'm a blush whore. So I go in with the white eyeliner. It's a beige. So is it a beige or white? Because I wanted that contrasting look. So I apply my finishing powder and I set everything in with the Kiss Beauty setting spray. I'm going into with my highlighter. After blush is highlighter for me. Okay, we go in with the lashes first, the blush, then the highlighter. If I don't apply those, that means I have not finished my makeup. So I'm highlighting the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose and blending out immediately. So apply mascara to my bottom lashes, even though I don't have. I try my best. So to line for my lips, I'm going in with this burgundy shade. It's a matte lippy. I've forgotten the name of the lippy. Then I combine it with this natural lips, just ombre lip. I wanted an ombre lips today, and I blend it in using my finger. I'm not shy about using my finger when it comes to makeup. So guys, this is the final look. Hope you will learn to wing out your eyeshadow without cutting your crease. If you enjoyed today's video, give me a big thumbs up. Tell me your thoughts on the comment section about the look. Until the next video. Bye guys.